In the land of the morning calm, where power is absolute and secrecy is currency, one figure has remained nearly invisible to the world until now. She doesn't appear on state television, doesn't give public speeches, and doesn't hold an official title. But she may be one of the most influential and extravagantly treated women in all of Asia. Her name, Ri Sol-ju, Kim Jong Un's secretive wife, and possibly North Korea's most elusive billionaire. Now, when we think of North Korea, the last thing that comes to mind is glamour. Missile parades, military uniforms, concrete buildings. But luxury? Not quite. And yet behind the curtain of this isolated regime lies a private world that would make even a Dubai sheikh raise an eyebrow. Let's start with the basics. Ri Sol-ju is believed to have married Kim Jong Un around 2009. She was a former cheerleader, studied singing, and came from a well-off, politically connected family. But what followed her quiet entrance into the supreme leader's life was anything but modest. In just a few short years, she transformed from a background figure into a symbol of elite opulence, albeit one carefully hidden from the North Korean masses. According to South Korean intelligence and defectors familiar with the regime, Ri Sol-ju's lifestyle is more fitting of Monaco royalty than a first lady of a closed-off dictatorship. Think private yachts on the East Sea, imported luxury handbags from Paris, and palatial retreats furnished with Italian marble and Swarovski chandeliers. Her wardrobe alone is enough to make international headlines. Ri has been spotted in Dior, Chanel, and Valentino, brands banned for import by international sanctions but reportedly flown in via diplomatic pouch or secret intermediaries. During one state appearance, she was seen wearing a Christian Dior handbag worth over $2,000. That's roughly what the average North Korean worker earns in a decade. But her luxury isn't limited to fashion. In the rare photos we have of her, often appearing next to Kim at missile launches or ceremonial dinners, Ri exudes calm confidence. She is said to have private chefs trained in Japan and France, spa facilities within the Ryeongsong residence compound, and yes, even an underground cinema designed to screen Western films banned in North Korea. Hollywood blockbusters in a bunker? That's straight out of a Bond movie. And yet, her lifestyle seems strikingly familiar. Not to Pyongyang, but to Dubai. Now why Dubai? Because that's the unspoken template for this new breed of power families. Lavish, private, protected by both military and myth. From her designer wardrobe to hidden palaces, Ri Sol-ju embodies the Dubai dream, only imported into a regime that officially opposes Western decadence. Here's the twist. While the average North Korean survives on government rations and propaganda, the ruling elite live a completely different life. North Korea has secret luxury compounds, mini-kingdoms within the country. The biggest? The aforementioned Ryeongsong residence, a heavily guarded fortress-like complex with a private pool, banquet halls, and even a karaoke lounge with gold-plated microphones. And who manages the aesthetics of this hidden empire? Allegedly, Ri Sol-ju herself. Kim Jong Un reportedly built her a luxury village within a secure compound, complete with artificial lakes, a designer shopping plaza, and European-style villas, all in a country that can't even keep the lights on nationwide. And the money? That's where it gets even more fascinating. Despite global sanctions, North Korea is believed to operate a vast network of offshore accounts, shell companies, and illicit trade routes. Counterfeit currencies, cybercrime, and luxury smuggling are all part of the revenue stream. In short, the regime has money, plenty of it. And when it's not funding weapons programs, it's funding, well, lifestyle. International experts believe North Korea uses elite diplomatic couriers and Chinese intermediaries to purchase banned luxury goods. These aren't bought online. They're handpicked in Beijing, Dubai, or Kuala Lumpur, then hand-carried across borders in diplomatic bags. No customs, no questions. Ri Sol-ju, like a true queen of secrecy, has been spotted abroad too. Very rarely and very quietly. Rumors persist of medical visits to Switzerland, shopping sprees in Singapore, and even a hidden vacation in the UAE. The exact truth? Hard to confirm. But when you're married to the most paranoid man in the world, privacy isn't a perk, it's protocol. Now contrast that with the over-the-top excess of Dubai's royal and billionaire lifestyle. Falconry on private helicopters, shopping in gold dispensing ATMs, Michelin-starred sushi served on diamond platters. It sounds exaggerated, until you realize Dubai made exaggeration its brand. And yet, this is what Ri Sol-ju's life parallels. She lives not like a politician's wife, but like an heiress in hiding. not publicly flaunting wealth, but certainly enjoying its deepest luxuries in the shadows. Even her public re-emergences are scripted like red carpet appearances. One minute, she vanishes for over a year, sparking rumors of pregnancy, illness, or even execution. Then she reappears, flawless, stylish, poised, standing next to Kim as if nothing ever happened. That's not just a wife, that's an image manage. North Korean defectors claim that even within the regime, Ri Sol-ju's name is rarely spoken. She is referred to only by her title, Respected First Lady, and any gossip about her among officials is considered high treason. So what's her role in all this? Some experts say she's more than a fashion-forward figurehead. Ri is believed to influence decisions around diplomacy, especially those involving South Korea. It's reported that she played a significant role in softening Kim's image during the Trump-Kim summits. Her presence during key events signaled a softer, modern side of the regime. Behind that smile, strategy. And as the world turns its attention to North Korea's future, Ri Sol-ju remains a wild card. Will she step further into the spotlight or retreat deeper into luxury? Will her Dubai-style life expand as the country opens, or implode under the weight of global scrutiny? No one knows, and that's what makes her story so compelling. Behind the nuclear headlines, beneath the satellite images, and beyond the bombastic speeches of dictators, lives a woman whose life feels torn straight from a surreal screenplay. In a nation gripped by isolation and austerity, she walks the corridors of a palace few outside her circle even know exist. Ri Sol-ju, North Korea's most enigmatic woman, is said to glide through marble halls in designer heels, her wardrobe curated from Parisian runways, her champagne imported through secret diplomatic channels. Her dinners are prepared by chefs trained in Europe, her evenings spent under Swarovski chandeliers, while millions outside her gates survive on government rations and state propaganda. She embodies a paradox, luxury in a land of scarcity, elegance in a regime built on fear. Her world is protected by armed guards and silence, her movements orchestrated like a royal ballet. And yet she holds no official crown, no formal power, only whispers of influence that ripple through diplomatic circles. This is not the fairy tale of a princess, but a geopolitical illusion, the Dubai lifestyle, recreated behind North Korean Iron Curtains. Because when absolute power meets absolute secrecy, even the idea of a billionaire queen, hidden in plain sight, no longer seems impossible. It becomes inevitable.